You know, at Important Cinema Club Industries, we like to innovate, change things up, do things we've never done before. So we're doing this one live as we go, right, Will?
That's right. We're at my house. We're in the basement.
There's a dog between us. You may hear him.
Yeah.
Sniff, sniff.
Hugo, say hi. Anyway, Hugo's third mic on this episode. He was just licking Justin's hand, and he's down here with us because if I put him in a crate, he'll start screaming.
Yeah,
and we don't want that.
No. So really, the most unruly dog gets the most freedom.
There's a lesson there for everyone, isn't there?
Oh, he's calm now. Now that he knows that he's top dog. He's, what was...
Chuck Norris.
No, Ebert's dog. He's the dog of the week, if you will.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's our new mascot.
So, new mascot. He's been around forever. So what is the premise of this episode, Will?
Well, we're doing a consumer report on this episode. It's like when you go out to the video store looking for something to rent, something to buy even, there's a hot new technology and it's called DVD. And
they're a little bit expensive too. A little guidance would help.
But it's useful this episode because it's not just the movie that's on the DVD. You're used to putting in a tape and pressing play, and it's like just beginning to end. Maybe there will be some ads at the beginning.
Oh man, Leonard Maltin interviewing George Lucas on the THX special edition of Star Wars.
That's right. Alfred the Butler is calling for some new Diet Coke.
Oh, that's right. And then we see footage from Batman and Robin.
One of them.
Yeah.
But with DVD, the miracle of digital video disc, it's not just the movie. It's also, there's a whole range of special features. You can get director's commentaries. You can get direct scene access. You get interactive menus.
Wait. Okay. So the first one, interesting. The other two, I don't know about that.
Well, I have a stack of DVDs here because I've just been shopping in the bargain bin.
Oh, wow.
By which I mean I went to the box in my basement where I have all of my shit analog, like the worst, like
you
Walmart.
have a shelf of all the like public domain Chaplin VHS tapes.
Yeah, I've got a box also where I've got all these like Madison Entertainment. Like it used to be, you'd go to the gas station, you go to Walmart. I'm in the present tense now, and there'd be a rack of the public domain movies, and it'd be the usual things, you know, Africa Screams with Abbott and Costello, or like Chaplin shorts, or just whatever was in the public domain. Night of the Living Dead. Well, with this, I'm giving you a consumer report for next time you're at Walmart, next time you're at the gas station.
You will not find any of these there.
And we're going to look at some of the special features, and we can, I can tell you which are the good ones, which are the bad ones, which you can rent, which you can skip, what's thumbs up.
So this is like what were the websites you would visit? I would always visit dvdtalk.com.
Oh, DVD Talk, DVDreview.com was good, digitallyobsessed.com.
I know of these websites. I don't think I visited them with the same regularity as I did DVD Talk.
DVD Talk was and is the best.
I don't think it still reviews movies. Maybe
I haven't been in a long time.
No, yeah. So I think that it's like just a withered corpse at this time, maybe updating every few months.
You know what's a good site is Rock Shock Pop.
I like that one. Mondo Digital.
Yeah.
That's very good as well.
So they're still out there, and we're gonna be the new DVD Talk.
Okay.
Because I have this stack of public domain DVDs that have been scoured at various Walmarts, various gas stations, Canadian Tire, another good one. So right here I've got Chaplin Hollywood Classics from Madison Entertainment.
Oh, so Madison, this is top shelf when it comes to this shit.
Madison is the criterion of the bargain bin, if you ask me.
Well, okay. What is the criterion in this context? In that they're very prevalent?
They're a mark of quality.
No, people who don't know who they are, they're like, oh, I should keep an eye out for Madison Entertainment DVDs.
The thing about Madison is they were in the market first, basically.
Yeah.
Like, they were on the ground floor back when DVDs, back in the late 90s, even back when DVDs were like $50 a pop or something, which they are again now.
They are.
Like it'd be a bunch of studio stuff, you know, it'd be like Armageddon, The Rock, Godzilla. And then you'd see, The Flying Deuces with Laurel and Hardy is on DVD.
The first DVD I think my dad ever bought was the Madison Night of the Living Dead DVD.
Oh, that was an early one for me, and I sadly don't have it anymore.
Really? I still have mine. It's still on my shelf.
I mean, awful that I got rid of it. I'm so ashamed.
Why would you keep it? Well, the dog is playing with a paper bag.
Can we get this on mic? The dog.
So just destroying something. Dog, why are you doing this? Oh, it's a Vinegar Syndrome bag. Speaking, you know what? He's on theme.
Can I speak for the dog? I think he's upset that like there's havoc in his space. He's mad that we're talking, and now this is him lashing out. This is him like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Rest in peace, Vinegar Syndrome bag.
No other film podcast is giving you this kind of ambiance.
I wonder if I can take a photo of it while we're recording.
Okay, we had to pause to take a video of the dog ripping up the bag. You can check that
Check it
out
on Patreon or probably on our social medias. That's
Yeah.
content gold.
So anyway, I've got here Chaplin Hollywood Classics. It's got Cruel, Cruel Love from 1914, A Film Johnny, Triple Trouble. Then Volume 2 is, and these movies are all 10 minutes long each.
Wait, so there's 30 minutes on one DVD.
Oh, but it's not just one DVD.
This is what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the special features of this DVD.
Right, and on the back it says Charlie Chaplin. The name alone evokes the image of a character with a brush-like mustache and a derby, oversized trousers, floppy shoes, and a cape. Well, no, the name alone doesn't. You have to have seen that image also.
All right, wait. I want to get into this because the special features include Chaplin video clip. What is this?
Well, I think the whole thing is a Chaplin video clip. Is it
And
not?
then second special feature, main page.
So the Chaplin video clip, I know because I've played this before. That's just before the menu starts. There's a little
Hi, I'm Charlie Chaplin. Welcome to the Madison Entertainment DVD.
yeah, that's basically what he says. There's a section called, well, actually, let's not spoil this. I'm
You're
gonna
put it
on.
in, and we're gonna see what it is.
Okay.
So these DVDs, for being public domain ones, I have to say they weren't that ugly looking. If you know what I mean, like.
Oh yeah, the graphic design is okay. You know.
Yep.
I can see somebody being fooled into thinking this is like a legitimate.
And I should point out, anytime we've mentioned Madison, I don't know if he's still a listener, but someone used to work there, and he wrote like the liner notes for like an Elvis martial arts thing, I think.
Yo, if you're still listening, the former Madison employee, please hit me up because I think we'd like to do an interview with you. I would like, if you're comfortable talking about Madison Entertainment. Oh man.
Oh, so we're looking at a CGI intro.
You
You know what? I can't say this is one that I know very well because I don't think I own that many Madison video discs other than Night of the Living Dead.
Madison wasn't like there are a couple of different sorts of public domain companies. Madison specialized in old Hollywood classics that were in public domain, stuff like My Man Godfrey or Suddenly with Frank Sinatra, stuff like that. There were others that did more like martial arts or culty sort of things. Alpha Video, they're obviously the gods. They do everything.
Well, so the thing about Alpha Video, they're the best because some of the movies most of the movies that Alpha Video put out are only existing in Alpha Video versions. And if they had not put them out, they'd probably be gone forever.
Yeah, that's right. So we're on the main menu, and maybe in the background you can hear this sort of like tin can music. All of these public domain Chaplin shorts play against the most generic, like Dixieland Jazz or...
Yeah, they got something at the library that was public domain. They put it down. That's it.
And it doesn't interact with what's on screen meaningfully. So I'm going to... I went to Scene Index.
So this is a very confusing menu. So go back to the main menu.
Yeah.
So it says Scene Index, Memorabilia, Biography, Leading Ladies, Trivia. And then Play Feature is at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, it's terribly designed. So I'm going to go to Leading Ladies. That's the one that I'm most interested in right now. Okay.
All right. So
Okay. This is the information you want. This is the best the DVD format has to offer. There are two little biographies here. Paulette Goddard would become Chaplin's third wife in 1935. She met Charlie as a 21-year-old divorcee and starlet. Her real name was Pauline Levy, and she became the star of Chaplin's Modern Times and The Great Dictator. Although they remained friends, their relationship became estranged and they divorced in 1942. Now, right there, that's film school in a box.
Yeah. That's what you need, right?
Oh, yeah. And then underneath it, Minta Durfee.
All right, you don't need to read the whole biography of the second.
Okay, so there are two bios here for two women who are in Chaplin films. But what we're going to do now is we're going to put our film buff.
I want to know what's memorabilia.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see memorabilia. Okay.
You know what? It's about the little tramp, and it's one page, and it's just covers of like posters, I guess.
No, they're comic books.
Are they comic books though?
Well, they might. Okay.
So these are French. So it says Les Aventures Acrobiques de Charlot. So it says the acrobatic adventures of Charlie.
Charlie Chaplin's character as the famous Little Tramp inspired a great deal of iconography. It was often that you would see him transformed into a comic book hero in all parts of the world. To the side are some examples of French comic book covers.
I need to take a step back. Who is at the office going like, all right, this is what we do? Does it have any kind of content in it? No.
No, it's three pictures.
It's three
on
pictures.
one screen.
Music is playing in the background. That is so annoying that every menu you go to, there's new music playing.
Yeah, I want to die. Okay, but again, let's put our film buffery to the test. We cosplay as experts here, but let's see if we can survive the Madison Charlie Chaplin trivia game.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is a true or false question, and play along, folks. In his own biography, published in 1964, Charles Chaplin explains, because of humor, we are less overwhelmed by the vicissitudes of life. It activates our sense of proportion and reveals to us that in an overstatement of seriousness lurks the absurd. True or false that he said that?
Okay, so let's take a step back and kind of analyze this question, because you're constructing a true or false question. Most of the time, what you want to do is present something that you could believe is true, but then has maybe some falseness to it as well. Just having a quote that is verbose and asking, is this in his... We all know this lovable quote, right? It has to be true.
Well, okay, I'm going to say false.
Okay.
Like just to mix it up, I'm going to say he didn't say that arbitrary quote.
All right, I'm going to say as well, design-wise, it is very difficult to see what you have selected on the screen.
Okay, well, this is designed for an old school television too.
Yeah, or CRT? That's right.
All right, so...
False.
False. Let's say it's false.
Incorrect.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you mean that very verbose and specific quote was not right to Charlie?
This is this is another true or false question.
I'm glad we can listen to the ragtag music.
I feel like Woody Allen and his band are serenading us. Charlie Chaplin's childhood was one of great promise. He was raised in an upper-class area of London and was quite popular within the community on account of his charming personality. Now, is that true or false? There are things that might be true in there.
I'm going to say false.
Yeah, okay, can I just say, we know that he wasn't raised upper class.
No, yes.
But maybe he was charming. Who can say?
But, okay, so it is false automatically because we know.
All right.
But it says he was raised in an upper-class area of London.
That's true.
Yeah, could it be that he was poor in that upper-class area?
Well, and also define area. It could be the city of London, which has lots of upper-class
Well, it says
people.
it's upper-class area of London.
Okay.
So, all right, let's go false. Let's go
false.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Correct.
Wait, okay, I'm stunned. I did not expect to get that. That correct.
Well, he wasn't raised, because it said he was raised in an upper class area of London and that he was beloved by everyone. So we have to assume he was hated by everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Chaplin's parents, Hannah Hill and Charles Chaplin Sr., were married in June 1885. At this time, okay, this is multiple facts.
Yes. Usually true or false is one.
Okay. At this time, Hannah had a 3-month-old son, Sidney Charles Sr. He's known as she had a 3-month-old son, Sidney. Charles Sr. is known as the father of Charlie, while Sidney's father remained a mystery.
Boy.
It's a tough
Will,
one, man.
as a Chaplin expert?
Okay, I'm going to say true.
True,
because I want to get one right.
There's too much close information.
Yeah.
I mean, as we're going here, I'm 2 for 2, and you're 0 for 2. All right, let's go true.
Okay.
Correct.
Correct. Oh, we did it.
It's almost like the specific amount of information would lead one to believe that they're not making it up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Man, okay. How many questions are there? Because we're still deep in his early years.
We're going to have to move on to another disc soon.
Okay.
But one more trivia question. And I have to say, these questions, I think, are a little too personal in nature. Mm-hmm. They're a little gossipy. It says, through an affair, Chaplin's mother had a third child, Leo Dryden. The father abandoned her and returned only to steal the 6-month-old baby from her. For almost 30 years, Charlie's mother was not to see her lost son again.
What does this have to do with Charlie Chaplin?
Now, is that true or false?
I'm going to say false. It's very specific.
So you're saying that's not true?
The person at Madison Entertainment is trying to weave a story for us.
Okay, you know what? Because I like to live dangerously, even though I know it's true. I'm going to say false because, always bet on the long shot. Because
But what if they're like, oh, it says here that for almost 30 years, Charlie's mother was not to see her lost son again. It was actually 27.
You know what? You're right. This is false.
Airtight.
I would bet my life on this being false. Okay, let's
I'm gonna
go.
love the gun.
Let's go. Oh no!
Oh no, incorrect.
I died. My
All right.
life savings are gone.
I hope that the next one. Okay.
Okay, sorry. I'm done with the Chaplin trivia.
Whoa, so how many Chaplin questions do you think there are? Because it would seem to be going chronologically through his life, and it was just his first appearance on stage was the next question.
I know. We weren't even born yet by the time we had that last one. Okay. So the Chaplin Madison Entertainment, if you see it at your local Walmart, really good.
What do you give it out of 5 bones?
I'm going to give it 4.
4? 4 bones.
Because I think I got a certified 5 boner right here for you.
Okay.
This is Little Shop of Horrors, Jack Nicholson's first motion picture performance. On the box, it's Jack looking like he's in 5 Easy Pieces or something.
Is this him from Little Shop, or is this him from another movie?
He's definitely in another movie.
Yeah, maybe The Terror. It kind of looks like a little bit.
It could be any movie, but it's got a lot of. So this is one of the true like mainstays of the bargain.
Wait. I want to talk about the cover because the cover is DVD video. It says right there on the box in big letters. To the left, it says bonus features. So it is touting these bonus features. Roger Corman filmography, movie trivia, full scene access. Oh yeah, here we go.
And what company is this from?
This is from Ovation Home Video. Never heard of them. How are you?
I don't know them either.
I like here it says 3.5 Leonard Maltin.
So this disc of Little Shop of Horrors is the one that I watched growing up, and when I see a better transfer, like Film Masters put out a great Blu-ray of this movie, I feel like I'm cheating on this DVD when I watch a better transfer.
It feels not like the real experience in your eyes.
This is what it's meant to be. Ovation Home Video logo.
Very no frills, no music, just a JPEG. Flash on screen. Oh, I like this. The
font.
Main
menu. Hang on, I'm going to take out my camera and take a picture of it so that everyone can follow along.
So what we have here is the drawn, I think this is in the opening credits of Little Shop of Horrors. That is the background. The Little Shop of Horrors logo seems to be the one from the musical that came out.
Definitely. So we have 2 extras on this. Besides play, movie, and scene access, we have trivia and we have Roger Corman filmography. I think we can dispense with Roger Corman filmography pretty quickly.
Wow, it's just literally his filmography. There is no flair, just the movies. And it seems very picked over. Wait, Target Harry? Is that one that he directed?
Yeah, that was a TV pilot that he did under a pseudonym. I don't know what A Time for Killing is from 1967. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't. This is all in spooky font as well.
It's on many pages spread across, and I definitely think it's a little bit abbreviated. So the reason we're here though is for the trivia game.
All right, we're gonna nail Roger Corman trivia.
We had mixed success with the Chaplin trivia, but I think this one we're gonna. This is the redemption story. Which famous movie role, multiple choice, which famous movie role did Jack Nicholson, along with Dustin Hoffman and Warren Beatty, turn down? Was it Michael Corleone in The Godfather, James Bond in Dr. No, Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the Lambs, or Harry Callahan in Dirty Harry?
So, can you imagine Warren Beatty as Dirty Harry?
I can. It would be very different.
I think that maybe politically that Warren Beatty wouldn't agree, even though that Don Siegel said that Dirty Hair is actually a criticism of the tropes that it would then, go on to.
Warren Beatty played a character by the name of Dick Tracy, so it's possible. So I'm a film expert.
Yeah.
Can I unilaterally take this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be A.
Yeah, The Godfather. Let's go. Correct.
No music plays. This is no frills. This is just you. They want us to get through it.
I don't love this. I know that we were complaining that there was too much music on the Chaplin disc, but I would like a little bit more music.
I like
this
the
one.
kind of like a fanfare that would play when you got it wrong or correct.
Yeah, like I'm being cheered along. How long did it take Roger Corman to film Little Shop of Horrors? 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years.
Now this is giving you a lot of leeway, even though that the correct answer is wrong.
Yeah, that's right. So given that the correct answer is wrong, I'm going to go big because what is time? I'm going to say that it was shot over 2 years.
So it was like a Terrence Malick style movie?
Because it took, you don't
Boyhood.
just shoot Little Shop of Horrors in 2 days. It takes years to build up to that. So if we take all that into consideration, I think it's at least 2 years. So let's see. Incorrect. It doesn't even tell me what the right answer was.
Oh, because you want to play it over and over again until you it goes back to it.
Okay, so now I'm going to answer 2 days.
Yes.
Correct.
Correct. That is not correct.
Corman's accomplishment is considered a record for a professional 35 millimeter film. Maybe in 1999 or whenever this came out.
I mean, a little
then-
man called Sean Costello would maybe say differently.
I think that when they say professional,
Okay.
which of these directors worked for Roger Corman at one point in their career? Was it Martin Scorsese, Francis Ford Coppola, James Cameron, or all of the above? I want there to be another option that says none of the above.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yep, but we know what the answer is. It's all of the above.
All of the above.
Correct.
All right, let's breeze through this. And remember, play along. Okay, this trivia
Ooh.
screen, you got to see it. This trivia screen is great because it's not just the text. We have a picture of Jack Nicholson with the fake teeth.
From Little Shop of Horrors.
So that's great. For what movie did Jack Nicholson supposedly make over $60 million in total earnings? As Good as It Gets, A Few Good Men, Batman, or The Shining?
Now, I know the answer is Batman. I love that the reason he got this much is he got points in the movie.
That's right. So he's still making
He's still making
yeah.
money off of Batman.
So we're going to answer Batman.
Correct. Nicholson's role as a Joker,
It's the most profitable.
but it doesn't say why. And that's it.
That's
we did
it.
them all.
3 questions. So
Boo, boo. You know what? I'm feeling nostalgic now for the verbosity of the Madison Entertainment Charlie Chaplin true or false trivia questions.
okay, I'm going to move on to another Roger Corman title, and this is one of my all-time favorites. This is Madison's drive-in killer creature double feature, and it is meant to simulate
A double feature?
like a drive-in style double feature. And it's got a bucket of blood and the giant Gila monster.
Whoa, animated menus.
Yeah, that's right. It's not just Madison phoning it in again.
I love how Madison's like dual layer DVD.
Oh wow.
Okay, if people don't know what a dual layer is, it means that. Sorry, I just gotta.
There's an FBI like
How dare they put an FBI warning in front of a Madison DVD?
the animation is of a man in like a striped
He's
prison uniform.
CGI. He looks like a huge ball sack.
Yeah.
And the fact that they releasing public domain films and putting FBI warnings in front of them.
Listen, a lot of people, including that listener, worked very hard on these Madison Entertainment DVDs.
Okay, this is giving me a flashback to popping DVDs in and having to go through multiple menus. I hate it. I've always hated it. Wait, did that say DVD for you backwards?
How are there so many companies?
What are we watching, a Chinese movie?
Yeah, it's Madison, for God's sake.
That's something with Golden Ninja Video is when I started it, I said no opening menus. It just goes right to the menu. Like no titles, no nothing. Because I remember as a kid, sometimes if you hit stop twice and play, it would jump right to the movie. That was a trick to get through it.
Now,
Holy shit.
okay.
This menu is busy.
So if you begin with trailer of coming attraction, Devil's Partner, you get a whole like drive-in experience.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, this will always be the way to watch A Bucket of Blood. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward through this trailer.
But you can't skip the trailer.
Okay, hang on. Technical difficulties. First feature, A Bucket of Blood.
Okay, and you have to go play movie.
Play movie.
Oh, wow. Killer Creature. We're looking at a video effect with a little bit of computer generation in there too. Killer Creature double feature. Oh, we're at the drive-in now.
Away your worries and cares at this drive-in theater, where you will see the finest motion pictures of all time, soon to be released. Drama, comedy, adventure, excitement.
So this is definitely a key text I feel in Young Will, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Pretend that you're with us watching. Oh, here's the trailer for The Devil's Partner again.
Oh, so it starts. So now I see at the top there it says 313. It looks like you're in the main, flow now.
Right. So you get a trailer for A Bucket of Blood as well, and then you can watch the feature film attraction.
The Devil's Part. No, it's A Bucket of Blood.
That's right.
Wait. This is some bad structuring. That you see a trailer for A Bucket of Blood, and then you watch A Bucket of Blood?
And you know what's fucked up? They changed the movie so that for the first 20 seconds of it, the movie is superimposed onto the animated drive-in screen, and then it expands to fill the frame. But again, this is another one where I feel like if I watch a better transfer of A Bucket of Blood, I'm cheating on this specific disc.
I wonder how A Bucket of Blood went into public domain, considering that American International Pictures, I guess they just distributed it, right? They distributed all the Corman films.
Yeah, I mean, possibly Corman forgot to put a copyright notice.
He said he didn't care, because he didn't think it had any value past the theatrical release.
And here's the best thing. There's an intermission where you get a Popeye cartoon.
Oh, Nice. What Popeye cartoon? Let's see.
find out.
1957. It looks like the copyright says.
So not one of the good ones.
No.
Just bear with us here while we watch a little bit of this Popeye cartoon. Again, blank check is not giving you this. Taxi Turvy.
1954. Copyright Paramount Pictures. How did the Popeyes cartoons go in public domain?
Well, we're watching a TV print, and I feel like it was the company that took
The previous one?
that took over these for TV that fucked something up with the paperwork. Okay, that's enough of that.
Bad Popeye cartoon. 1954. These are not. That did not look like a theatrical. What would it have been at that point?
No, it was theatrical. It was just fucking bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one last one.
Okay.
Before we go, because I think we may be running long.
Yes.
And all these are 5 bones
Mm-hmm.
so far. So this is another Madison. This is the first DVD I ever bought.
You're picking this one up and you're going, collector's choice.
I'm the collector.
Yeah, that's a quality.
This has to be my choice.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Abbott and Costello double feature, Africa Screams and Jack and the Beanstalk. They're 2 best films. And I bought this when I was 10 years old. I bought a DVD player with money that I'd saved up all year.
Yep.
And my first 2 DVDs were this and Arthur with Dudley Moore.
Snapper case?
Yeah, Snapper Case. Warner Brothers, baby. And I'm fucking ashamed that Arthur was the first
Why
one.
Arthur? Do you remember looking at the spread of DVDs that you could pick? Why was that the one that you reached for?
It's like, you know Greg Turkington on Cinema?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was me as a 10-year-old. That was exactly me.
All right, so Will is now putting it into the, man, I recognize that DVD player. Look, you probably bought it at Best Buy or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Is that a 4K player too? That's just a normal Blu-ray, right?
Yeah, I think it is. I need a 4K for the basement.
Mm.
I have a 4K on the main floor.
But he's also got a, so you can watch your Jess Franco 4Ks. You watch those on the main floor when it's time to experience them.
I want the neighbors to be able to see through the window.
You also got a VHS player. How often do you give that bad boy a spin?
Well, never actually, because it doesn't work with this TV, and I need to, and even with the connection. So I think I need to get one of those combo like old school TV VHS things. Okay, so you hear it. We've got this is the side of the disc that's for Africa Screams.
Oh, it's a flipper disc.
Yeah, The Scourge. And that confused me a lot when I was opening this. I'd never seen a DVD before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at this for the flipper, trying to understand what's going on. We've got play feature, we've got trivia, we've got scene index, we've got filmography, we've got ANC facts, and we've got biography.
So I just want to, is this an iconic image of Bud and Lou that we're seeing on screen here? Because definitely one of them has, his face looks a little simple, if you will.
Oh yeah, well he's the funny one.
I know, yes, but he looks like maybe post-stroke or something like that.
I can't speculate. It definitely looks like Abbott is using him like a ventriloquist dummy.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to do filmography, trivia?
Well, I know what all those are going to be. They're just going to be a page of text. So let's go trivia. Will it be true
Okay.
and false? Is that the Madison kind of,
And I want you guys to know that when you are done listening to this, you automatically get a film studies degree from NYU.
Yep.
Because this is
You've learned more useful information listening to this?
this is better than 4 years of school. Abbott and Costello's
Ooh,
signature.
this is a good question.
Yeah. Okay, Abbott and Costello's signature skit, Who's on First, was featured in what film? Hold That Ghost, Time of Their Lives, or The Naughty 90s?
I don't know. Will?
So I actually do know, and it's The Naughty 90s.
Okay.
So
I would definitely not have said hold that ghost. Just
is
hideous
good.
footage from Jack and the Abbott and Costello, Jack and the Beanstalk.
have you seen Jack and the Beanstalk?
No, I haven't.
It's dog shit.
God, I looked and I saw director John Yarborough. No, one of the Poverty Row Kings.
In 1993, which comedian hosted the 10-hour
Ooh.
Abbott and Costello comedy
I
marathon?
know you know this answer, don't you?
Yeah, so the options are Robin Williams, Jerry Seinfeld, or Billy Crystal. I know that it's Jerry Seinfeld.
Really?
Yeah, so he loves Abbott and Costello.
Okay, same clip.
Okay, the next one I'm going to answer wrong, so we get another clip.
Yeah. What if you don't get it right though? What if it's a real twister?
That's always possible, I guess. But I like to think
That
listen,
you're an
I've
Abbott
earned-
and Costello expert?
I've earned my degrees. Okay, this one I'm actually not sure.
Oh.
In what film did Bud play a grandmother? Little Giant, Lost in a Harem, Wistful Widow of Wagon Gap. I don't know if I've seen any of those. So I'm just going to say Little Giant and hope
Okay.
I'm wrong. Okay. Whoa, fuck, I was correct. It was okay. No, I want a different clip.
I know. We want to see. What do you think the clip will be? If it's from these two movies,
It'll be something from Africa Screams.
will it be something racist?
Could be.
Yeah,
Could
because
be.
Africa Screams.
Okay, how much money were Abbott and Costello guaranteed for signing a 5-year television deal
I like how these questions go deeper.
with NBC in
they're
1951?
tougher.
Okay, I have no idea, but since I want to be wrong, I'm going to say 15 million.
Okay.
That's a lot of money.
That's
for
a lot of money.
Yeah. Okay.
$15 million.
He got 15 million? I'm trying to answer these wrong.
I mean, 50,000 would have been a good answer, I think, because that's very low.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Is there any more? Okay.
Okay, what was the name of Bud Abbott's character
God.
in the film In the Navy?
All right. I want to just take a step back and try to imagine the person that is genuinely answering these trivia questions. What does he look like?
You know,
Is it your stepdad?
Yeah, I don't know who it would be. I think they're dead now.
Yes.
Who would know this? Okay, I'm going to say Duke, because the other ones are Smokey Adams and Pomeroy Watson, and I could see those being like funny names in an Abbott and Costello movie. So
Okay, we want to be wrong.
I want to be wrong. Duke.
Yeah,
Yes.
incorrect.
Okay, we're getting a new clip. It's Bud is running through a forest, and he's chasing a cat. Oh, and he's being chased out by a lion. And that's what's happening to us for having answered that wrong.
And that's it.
And okay, let's just finish it with one last thing. What are the Abbott and Costello facts?
Well, okay, don't look. What do you think they are?
I'm guessing, because Madison is tasteless, I'm guessing there's a fact in there about Costello's son drowning in a pool.
No. Take it. You have 2 more chances.
Okay, I'm going to guess that they weren't really friends in real life.
No.
Okay. My last guess is that Costello insisted on getting paid more than Abbott.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Now, these are very weird trivia. So, when Lou was in school, his teacher made him write, "I'm a bad boy" 150 times. This later became his trademark line.
Oh, that's like when Bruce Wayne first sees a bat.
Abbott and Costello pioneered the rap party following the shooting of a film.
Lou Costello's wife broke her neck in a car accident, ending her career as a dancer.
Why is that a piece of trivia that's on here?
That's sad. Now I don't want to watch Abbott and Costello.
But Abbott was epileptic.
Bud Abbott was epileptic, folks. Lou idolized Charlie Chaplin. He saw his short film Shoulder Arms 25 times and won a Chaplin lookalike contest one Halloween. So there you are.
So this is definitely, they had a book somewhere. They opened it up. These were the facts, right?
Yeah, and you people having listened to that, you have your NYU film studies degree now. You can put it on any resume.
I'm looking right here. Will has a 16mm print of Africa Screams.
That's right. I got that from Eric Villette. So coming to Golden Ninja Video soon.
No, I can't. Because then they did like a crowdfunding to remaster it, right?
Oh, yeah, they did.
Classic Flicks or something like that, I think is the name of the company.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there's still room for a terrible looking 16mm print of it, right?
It's not like we'd be the first. We definitely won't be the last.
The new Madison Entertainment, me and Will.
So there you go. That's some consumer tips on what to do next time you're at the gas station. Buy all of these.
If you can find them. Then what's funny about Madison Entertainment is you're going to find them for 50 cents or $100.
Right. And nobody would.
No one pay. Don't pay $100.
$100.
All right, that's good.
Yeah,
No
we're
more.
done. Sorry.
Will can't help himself but look at more trivia throughout.